the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. Even when the sign is off, please keep it fastened whenever you are seated. Rough air can happen without warning, and the crew may also need to buckle up for their own safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted. Federal regulations require all customers to comply with all crew member instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. 6 doors have detachable slides that can be used as rafts. 2 smaller doors behind the wings have detachable slides that can be used for flotation. If you are wearing high heels, please remove them first to avoid damaging the slide. In case of an evacuation, follow crew instructions and leave all bags to avoid slowing the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits, and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up, pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position. Install your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fasten your seatbelt well and tight across your lap. Carry-on items are secured, and armrests are at the resting position.
Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket. As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, we appreciate you and thank you for flying with Delta.
Thank you for paying attention to this important safety message.
We are offering fast, free Delta Sync Wi-Fi on today's flight. Switch your device to airplane mode and turn Wi-Fi on. Next, choose the DeltaWiFi.com network. If the Wi-Fi sign-in page does not open, go to DeltaWiFi.com using your browser. Now sign in with your SkyMiles account, or sign up for SkyMiles for free. Once connected, you can explore offers and experiences from brands you love, all with a SkyMiles membership.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we'll be off the ground shortly. Flight attendants clear the cabin for departure.